Hello, Todd Durkin here at Fitness Quest 10 in San Diego, California, and 23 years ACE certified and very proud of it. Today I want to talk to you about client acquisition and client retention. Now, if you have all the clients that you want in the world and you're really happy with the success you've had, you can stop the video right now. But if you want way more success, way more clients, you want to increase your time, energy, and money freedom, then keep listening because I want to give you some nuggets, some pearls of wisdom that I believe will help you attract more people in your business and keep more people as well. Now, first off, this. If you have one client, you have a business. 90% of your revenues come from existing clients. 90% of your revenues come from existing clients. Now, we spend a lot of our time and energy in getting new people into your studio. Fantastic, do that. But never at the expense of losing a client or a member as well. So you got to keep your eyes on the prize, I always say. Keep your eyes on the clients who you work with every single day and continually offer them extraordinary experiences every session and never take them for granted. Now, how do you get new people into your studio as well? Well, there's lots of ways. Number one is you give a great session, and word of mouth, as we know, helps fuel that. But word of mouth to me is passive. It's not enough. It's old school. It's how I started my business, 19 years ago. When you were old school, it was just handshakes and making sure that you really serve the people. Continue to do that and ask for referrals. But in today's uber competitive space, you need to get more sophisticated. And here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Number one, you want to use some social media to expand your education, motivation, and inspiration in order to attract new people into your business if they resonate with your message. So don't be bashful. Don't be shy. Get out there, get behind the camera, and spread the gospel of fitness. It's a really great thing, inspiring people all over your zip code and all over the country as well. Also, I'm going to encourage you to schedule a live event at your studio. Oh my gosh, Todd, really? A live event? Yes, you. I want you to get in front of your studio, ask your boss, your manager, your leader, and say, hey, can we do a live workshop on nutrition, on training, on how to use the weights, and give a 20, 30, 60-minute presentation and a live event and invite all of the movers and shakers in your area and use social media to do that. So you can use social media to get new people into your live workshop, and then once you're given the education, you wow them at the live event. Now, if you're like, oh, Todd, I don't really love doing that, then good. Then you have to do it because you have to go outside of the limb where the fruit is, on the outside of the limb, to get to where you want to go. So if you want more clients, you want more money, you want more business, you got to get uncomfortable, okay? You got to get uncomfortable. So get out there and do that. Also, when you think about the movers and shakers in your neighborhood, in your community, who are they? As a matter of fact, you can even stop this right now if you want and write down all of the people who are the movers and shakers, the community folks that are most involved, the businesses that are thriving. Maybe there's some running shops, other athletic stores, maybe even other training studios that focus on other things outside of what you do. Maybe it's Pilates or yoga that you can work and network with. I often say your network is your net worth. Well, who can you network with? Maybe there's some lunch and learns because there's an industrial park right down the way that you can get in there and do some lunch and learns. And then you get in there and those lunch and learns turn into folks where you could do some corporate fitness. That's a whole other wing of revenue sitting there for you. But you have to get outside your walls. I always say you must own within 3 miles of your facility. Own within 3 miles of your facility. That means you got to go out, you got to shake hands and kiss babies all over the place. That's old school tactics, and they still work. So if you can marry the old school tactics of shaking hands, kissing babies, using social media, having live events, and you make your place the magic kingdom of all gyms, and you get out there and you're like, hey, come on in, we're the lighthouse. I promise you, when you do that and you network with the right people and you really focus, maniacally focus on creating great experiences for your people every single session from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. or whatever time your hours are, great things are going to happen. And remember this, trainers, remember this, as you learn and as you give and grow in this field, you have to continually learn, you got to continually give. And when you care from your heart and you develop impact all over that you do, great things are going to happen. Stay steadfast and remember, for yourself, take care of you. You got to take care of you mentally, physically, emotionally, and soulfully. And until next time, remember, train hard, eat right, and live inspired. Peace.